What's good? Today's message is going to be for my beautiful and amazing Pisces collective. Where my Pisces aliens at. Today we're going to be tapping into your soul messages. Then we're going to tap into your 3D energy as well. See what's going on in that area. We're going to be tapping into whatever Spirit feels like you guys need to know. What's going on with the beautiful Pisces? We have heart space. So you guys are definitely opening up your heart more. You're following a path of love. I'm hearing where at one point in time you guys followed a path out of, it's like a mandatory energy, feeling like you have to do something. You guys are allowing your emotions to guide you in a different space, in a different direction. Okay, whether this is pertaining to love, relationships, whatever it is, it's about a path that you're following that is divine, and defined by love. Like what's going to make you happy, and not necessarily another person or place or situation. It's all about you guys fulfilling your mission. And your mission is simple, Pisces. It's simply to be loved and to feel love and to find things that you do love and to do what it is that you love and love what it is that you are doing. So heart space. What else is happening on a soul level? Akashic records. So whatever path that you guys are allowing yourself to go towards, you are connecting with your Akashic records. You are connecting what was written for you in your life's journey, which is, again, it's about you following a path of love. It is about you drawing upon that access cellular memory within. What does love feel like? Because many people regarding Piscean energy have been following certain paths, but it didn't make you feel good. It didn't make you fulfilled. And now I'm hearing this time I'm going to be my own best friend. So Pisces collective, you guys are learning how to be your own best friend. What else is going on for Piscean individuals? Stargate, link to your true home, travel to other dimensions, connect with your ancestors. You're being guided to go to travel to a different place, to travel to a different energy, to align with something that's solely about making you happy. We have auric field, protect your boundaries, increase your energy, heal emotional wounds. Because collective Pisces, for so long, you guys had allowed your boundaries to fall simply because you love something, simply because you love someone. And now it's all about realigning with what do you love, what makes you happy, what fulfills you. So on a soul level, Pisceans are working on their heart space. Pisceans are aligning with what's written for them. Pisceans are connecting to more of their ancestors, especially your cosmic ancestors. And you guys are learning how to protect your boundaries. You guys are learning how to protect your heart. Because to me, you start off with heart space and then you end with auric field. So it tells me that many of you guys have been in situations where you have opened up your heart and you allow certain energies and certain people to affect your heart space. And now you're learning that I can love you, but I can also set up boundaries. That I can be there for you, but I can also have those boundaries. And usually Piscean, you guys love so deeply and you feel things so deeply. And sometimes because you sometimes move with your heart instead of that balance between your heart and your head, it almost puts you in situations where you find yourself having to heal emotional wounds because you allow yourself to be so vulnerable. So it's not about you changing how you are. It's almost about you getting to a place of knowing who deserves that openness, who deserves that vulnerability. Okay, so this is what's happening on a soul level. Clarify heart space for Piscean. Clarify heart space for Piscean. It's the truth. You're coming to the understanding of your own truth and you're seeing things very clearly. This goes back to the balance between your heart and your mind. So on a soul level, you're following a path of love and what makes you happy. But on a 3D level, you're aligning with the truth of certain situations and how you were aligned with certain energies that, again, wasn't conducive to who you actually are. I'm hearing you're not a pushover, Pisces. You guys were aligning yourself with certain energies that where it made people feel like they could take advantage of you, and now you're coming to, you're like, this is clear direct communication. This is a major breakthrough in your healing and in how you see yourself and how you're going to show up in the world. You're not going to be, you know how Pisces, they say Pisces always wear their emotions on their sleeve. You guys are learning that it's like you guys are learning that that's not always a good thing, that you're so open and you're so vulnerable with everyone simply because of you can feel other people's emotions. But now you're also learning how to decipher from those people who are manipulating you by playing on your weakness, by playing on your heart space. So we have this Ace of Swords, and this is direct, clear communication from source and from spirit, where spirit is cutting through basically all the bullshit, all the crap, all the illusions. And this is also helping you to be more in a space where you feel safe to open up as well. This is allowing you to trust your heart again, because many of you guys, you were in this space where you had a hard time with trusting in your heart and trusting in yourself, because you were healing some things surrounding trust issues. Because you guys, again, you opened yourself up and you've been disappointed in multiple different ways, but now it's almost like getting to a place of trusting yourself. So therefore you trust what is being shown to you the first time. This is like spirit is helping you guys to see the truth the first time, so that you won't keep repeating these cycles and these lessons to where the truth have to be shown to you multiple times in order for you to see like what's being shown to you is real and true. Okay, so that's what I see on the heart space. Clarify Akashic records. What's going on with Pisces as far as this Akashic records? 3D energy. Queen of Pentacles. I'm hearing it's always been you, Pisces. And the more that you guys draw upon this wisdom and what's been written for you, the more that you are able to invest in yourself. Because Pisces, this is all about you guys investing in what was actually written for you. Because there were times where you were investing in things that was not for you, that was not a part of your journey. And in a lot of those times, it's because you move with your heart and not your head. So you guys are learning how to, again, move with your heart and your head, and knowing who deserves all of that loving and compassionate energy, knowing who deserves that and who doesn't deserve that. Okay? Because Queen of Pentacles is someone who's very abundant. She's someone who's secure. She's someone who has a heart made of gold, and she's able to nurture other people. But this is giving with boundaries as well. It's like I can give to you, but I have boundaries up. I know I'm aware when I'm over giving. I'm aware when I'm oversharing. I'm aware when I'm over compromising myself, collective. So that's the energy when it comes to your Akashic records. This is you really aligning back with the energy of being stable, of being secure on your own. And therefore, when you connect with other people, you know what's your energy and you know what's not your energy. Some of you guys could have a spirit guide who is an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, who's helping you to access certain cellular memory about yourself and what was written for you. Because many of you guys, again, you was aligning with a certain timeline that wasn't for you, but you were only aligned with that energy because you were being solemnly guided by your heart and not your head. So on a 3D level, what is this Stargate about? Link to your true home, travel to other dimensions, connect with ancestors. What is going on with Piscean aliens? And when I say aliens, I'm talking about those of you who consider yourself to be weird, different. You don't fit in. You consider yourself to be from a different plane. Clarify Stargate. Link to your true home. Clarify Stargate. Even this kind of looks like a spaceship, and it's giving me elevation. It's almost like your star family are trying to help you go through this elevation. Page of Cups. See, you are relearning your emotions. This is an energy of relearning. Because, like I said, many of you guys have been in a space for far too long where you may have been somewhat disconnected from your emotions, disconnected from true love, from divine love, simply because you've been put in places and situations where you were disappointed, where you did have your heart broken. But now this is like reawakening of your true essence of who you are on a soul level. So you're understanding your emotions, almost to the point where your star ancestors are trying to help you reawaken your innocence. Because Pisces collective, many of you guys, you lost some of your innocence simply because you connected with people whose sole purpose was, let's just take advantage of Pisces collective, because Pisces wear their heart on their sleeve. So they look like an easy person that I can manipulate or that I can get over on. So there's also healing of the sacral for the Piscean collective, which deals with you knowing what you deserve. So there's a lot of knowing your worth. You're coming to the understanding of your worth, and now you're following a path that is really making things clear cut and direct for you. The more that you align with the path of love. So instead of you doing things because you love other people, or you love someone, or you love something, you're doing it for yourself. So it's not like you're making decisions solely because you want to make other people happy. You're making decisions because you want to make yourself happy. Clarify this auric field, protect your boundaries, increase your energy, heal emotional wounds. So it's almost like this energy that has been sitting in Pisces collective auric field for so long is being cleared out. There's a clearing happening in your auric field that is removing these energetic cords that constantly are attached to you. Clarify this auric field for Piscean collective. Clarify this auric field. Two of Cups. I can't make it up. Partnerships. Pisces, it's almost like when you guys love someone, or when you guys and it doesn't even have to be just romantic, it's just relationships in general. When you guys really love something or love someone, you let your guards down, okay? And sometimes you let your guards down just based off of feeling, and sometimes it doesn't necessarily be logic. Sometimes it's solely just a feeling. This feels good. And then you start to say, you know what, I'm going to let my guards down because this feels good. And then later you find out that you were just moving based off your emotions and not logic. And you find yourself in these situations constantly. So this is almost like a cycle that is being closed out for the Pisces collective, especially when it comes to relationships and connections that you have a lot of love for. So there's a lot of healing for Pisces as well that's happening. So what else is happening on a 3D level? Everything is unfolding as it should be. So even though that it may looks like things are not as it should be, it is. Especially when it comes to your heart space and this Ace of Swords energy, which talks about breakthrough, clarity, clear and direct communication, insight, okay? higher consciousness, expanding of your awareness. So you're going through this massive expansion when it comes to your heart space. Like your heart is really speaking to you. Your heart is saying what you can trust, and your heart is saying don't trust this. So listen to like how you're feeling, okay? Because Pisces, you guys are connected to source, where spirit speaks to you through your emotions. So spirit tells you when something is not right for you, collective, but sometimes you go against it because of some of you guys, because what it looks like, the potential of it. Clarify this Akashic records and Queen of Pentacles. You are the rare flower that blooms in the dark. Keep growing. So, and Queen of Pentacles is all about growth. So you guys have gone through just about all the earth energy, and now you're at a glow up in your earth energy. So this is becoming more grounded, learning how to make decisions in a more grounded energy, instead of, again, you're just running solely off your emotions and off of feeling. You're learning how to ground things. So you've went through the stage 1, where it was a new beginning, and 2, and where you were out of balance, and 3, you went through the collaborations, and 4, you went through the energy of feeling held back, and 5, you went through the energy of feeling left out in the cold, and 6, and where you wanted things to be equal reciprocity, and 7, where you were investing in things, and 8, you continue to build yourself up, and 9, you get into a place of knowing your worth and feeling secure, and 10, where you feel like you're at a place where you have a legacy or something that you can build on, right? And Page, so now you have that new opportunity. It's like you guys are almost at the end of your earth energy level up, to where you can be secure financially. You can understand that you are abundant, that your energy and your essence is abundant, that abundant was written for you in your Akashic records, that even though that you may have gone through certain dark situations, or things that literally affected your auric field, affected you on a soul level, that you continue to grow, and that you are growing. So clarify Stargate and Page of Cups. Let your true colors show you, so your tribe knows how to find you. And many of you guys, this is almost like your soul tribe coming in for you, linked to your true home, travel to other dimensions, connect with your ancestors. So this talks about love offers coming in, and not just people love that it's like we're solely here to take advantage of you, or we're here to break your heart, or we're here to play on your weakness, we're here to play on the fact that you have this big heart. No, these are people that are connected to your true home, meaning your star family. These are people that are connected to your star family, so your soul tribe, that are coming in, okay, from all across the world, okay, that are coming in to support you. So clarify auric field and Two of Cups. An eclipse may hide your light, but not forever. So there were definitely situations regarding relationships and connection that hid your light, that made you come to a place where you felt like you needed to hide your light. You felt like you couldn't be your bubbly, free-spirited self because people took advantage of you. But now you're coming back home to that energy and realizing it's safe for you to be in that energy, because the people that you are going to be around are people that recognize that energy, that recognize that purity. I saw 1919, that understands who you are on a soul level. Is there anything else? Fire. I'm hearing fire and desire. So this is about being very passionate about your desires and rebuilding your foundation based on solely on what feels good, what is good, and what is to be true. So not just solely on a feeling, but also what is to be true. What else is going on for Pisces collective? Mother of air. So you guys are again getting to a place where you trust in yourself. You don't second guess it. No matter what your outside look like, no matter what someone shows you, what is being shown to you, also learn to trust what your intuition tell you the first time, so that you won't be in these cycles where your intuition says, hey Pisces collective, this isn't good for you, but you feel like you can't trust it because you've trusted yourself before and things didn't turn out well for you. So the Piscean collective is removing that energy to where you felt like you can't trust yourself because of a disappointment in the past regarding certain relationships and connections. So let's get some random messages before we close out. What else is going on with Piscean collective? You are highly thought of. And this went on auric field. Protect your boundaries, increase your energies, heal emotional wounds. So there were definitely certain connections that you thought were important because they made it seem like they were that to you. And then you found out that it's not that, okay? And then others of you guys, it's that this is a time where your spirit tribe is coming in. And these are people that think highly of you. And also, people that you guys cut off certain relationships, they still think about you guys. Okay? These are people that still think about you guys. Indecisiveness, allow your life to ramble aimlessly. So this talks about when you're not connected to your truth, when you don't have that clarity in your crown chakra, you can be very confused when it comes to making decisions. And this is about getting to a place where you're not confused. You know exactly what you want to do. This came on Grasshopper and Stargate. Situations in the balance that requires careful handling. So it's almost giving me this energy of people are going to know how to handle you, because it's almost like, not to say Pisceans are weak, but it's like your energy and your spirit is fragile. So that is what I see for you guys. If you guys liked what I did this reading, like, comment, subscribe to the channel.